Okay, as of right now, I have a star here indicating that we finished the hexagon. In this example, I want to finish the circle. So that's our goal, is to finish the circle now. Okay, so in this case, the circle takes in a radius, also has a method called getArea, and here's the formula for a circle. So I will just, let's go back to Eclipse now. Let's create a driver for a circle. And again, I like to create tests for everything that I do. Driver for a triangle. And of course, we don't want to deal with sides. We want to deal with now radius. Okay. I find this to be a bit verbose. So what I might do here, I will do import static and say here radius, and therefore I don't have to write this part. But I just realized I got rid of the other piece that I need, so let me put that, do a copy of that and keep that like this so this code doesn't break. Well, get rid of the double semicolon there, and I think this is very readable. Let's see here, radius, hexagon. Of course, instead of a hexagon, we're going to do a circle. And note, this circle class does not exist yet because we haven't created. So what I like about Eclipse is Eclipse can try to figure out what you're trying to do. And let's say create a class, because in this case we don't have one. This is with Java FX, which has got nothing to do with this class. We're creating the circle for our example. We click on finish. And this is telling me that circle, there goes circle, and it extends shape, which is exactly what I wanted to do. And again, the reason it could figure that out is because shape is on the other side. So it understands that we're trying to do inheritance here. And this is the only way it would be legal if inheritance was involved. And this is just complaining because it's saying, hey, you need a constructor. And I just satisfied that it needs a constructor here. Okay, so let's save it. Let's go back to the driver. And that driver, so wrong driver. Wrong. Okay, I'm gonna close this, close this. Okay, I didn't realize I was going after, hold on. I wanted to do a circle, but it looks like I did a driver for a triangle. So let's just refactor that. Let's make this circle. Click on finish. And now it's a circle. Give it a few seconds. I'll pause this video while that's good. Okay, that finished with the renaming process. I don't need a hexagon here. That's why this is giving you a warning. It's not really an error. So if you do Control-Shift-O, it'll get rid of all the imports that you're not using. So again, that was Control-Shift-O. Let's run this. We should probably get nothing right now. Java application. The area is 0 because we didn't do any logic yet. So let's go back to get area of this guy right here. Oh, this went to the interface. Sorry. We want to go to the circle, and we want to fill in the blanks for this get area. Lucky enough, we have the formula here. I think this is the exact same formula. Let's grab that. I'll do Control C. I'll create a float name area. A float called area here. Okay, and let us paste the value there. Okay. This definition doesn't exist yet, so I'm going to say here create local variable. This is expecting to be a double. I think this is complaining because eventually evaluate to a double. So what I'm going to do here is first put this in parentheses so it does its calculation, and then I will downcast it as a double. Not double, as a float. Okay, this is still complaining. Why is this complaining? Oh, because I didn't initialize this variable yet. So what we're going to do here is going to say here map get oh, sorry, we don't have access to the map. The way we did this before is the ancestor super, we're going to say get map, get access to the map. Now that we have access to the map, I can say period here, get, and now it's looking for the key. And the key that we're looking for is E sharp parts, period, and we want the radius. Okay. So first the super gets us the map. That map has access to the radius. That radius is put here. We then put the value here, and then we will type out the area. And let's save it. Let's go to the driver circle. Let's run this Java application. That area seems to be a little bit more manageable. That seems to be correct. In the next video, let's debug this and talk about this a little bit more.